Hello and welcome to Tech Gadgets. Bajaj Pulsar NS160 has been launched. Let's see what are the rivals for Bajaj Pulsar NS160. Bajaj has introduced a number of new motorcycles under the Pulsar banner over the years, with the most recent ones being the NS, RS and AS models. And however, the brand still enjoys considerable success from traditional Pulsars like 150, 180 and 220 DTSI. Though there is one segment where Bajaj hasn't managed huge numbers, the premium 150 to 160cc category. In this segment, Yamaha regularly ships upwards of 20,000 units of FZ Fi per month, while other rivals like Honda and Suzuki are also seeing success with their offerings like CB Hornet 160R and Gixxer 155. And Bajaj needs a rival to these motorcycles that fits between the traditional Pulsar 150cc to 180cc and the more expensive NS200. And there the new NS160 comes in. It doesn't replace the smaller Pulsar 150, but it's positioned ahead of it. When it comes to the design and styling, the Bajaj Pulsar NS160 shares the style of its bigger brother, the NS200. And that means handsome lines and underslung exhaust and split grab rails. It's a similar theme to the BS4 compliant 2017 NS200 that went on sale a few months earlier. And overall, the Pulsar NS160, aside from the new color schemes, will cut a handsome yet familiar shape. Looks play an important role in the segment, and the NS160 will certainly be up to the challenge. So, Yamaha FZ is also one of the best designed motorcycle in this. Suzuki Gixxer is with simple design, and when it comes to the engines and performance, while it looks familiar, the NS160 uses a new 160cc mill that has been specially built for it. The figures mentioned here are from Bajaj global site, but let's expect the Indian specification model to have very similar numbers. Bajaj's new 160cc motor is oil cooled and is the only one here to run a 4-valve head. Power output stands at 15.5 horsepower at 8500 rpm and 14.6 Newton meters at 6500 rpm. These numbers make it the most powerful of these four and second only to the Honda in terms of torque, making just 0.16 Nm less as the same rpm. Interestingly, the NS160 makes less power but more torque than the air-cooled engine from the new discontinued AS150. It is more powerful than the 14 horsepower 13.4 Newton meters Pulsar 150, and while it does fall short of the Pulsar 180's 17.2 Newton meters, it offers slightly more torque. And the FZ Fi makes the lowest number but is the only one to come with fuel injection. And the global Bajaj site doesn't specify what gearbox the NS160 will run, but let's expect it will come with a 5-speed unit like the AS150. So the NS160 uses a perimeter frame just like the NS200, and that makes it stand out from its rivals with their more traditional diamond type chassis. Suspension is handled by conventional forks up front and a monoshock at the rear, a combination used by every motorcycle in this segment. And the tires, however, will be slimmer than on the NS200 with a 80/100 R17 front and 110/80 R17 section rear. All three of its rivals offer larger tires spanning 100/80 R17 at the front and fat 140 section at the rear. The Gixxer and FZ ship with a radial tire at the rear. Braking is handled by a disc up front and drum at the rear, and there is no word on whether a rear disc will be offered in Bajaj Pulsar NS160. And Suzuki offers as an optional rear disc, and so does Honda if you pay about 5,000 more for its combi brake system. So when it comes to the pricing, all four motorcycles are priced closely with a few thousands of each other. The most affordable one here is the fun little Suzuki Gixxer that costs 79,676 ex-showroom and 82,779 with a rear disc. The Pulsar NS160 and Yamaha FZ Fi are priced almost on par at 82,400 and 82,300. Finally, the Honda CB Hornet 160R will set you back by 84,994 or 89,533 if you go for the CBS rear disc brake version. There are pre-GST rates, and there's a good chance that they manage a little after July 1st. The NS160 is currently available in some showrooms in Pune and Mumbai, and with stocks expected to reach dealerships around the country in the coming days. So let's see the comparison after riding that bike. So these are the different specifications when it comes to the chassis and the weight. Curve weight of Bajaj Pulsar NS160 is 142 kgs. Honda CB Hornet is 140 kgs for CBS version and 138 kgs for normal version, and Suzuki Gixxer is 135 kgs, and Yamaha FZ Fi is the lightest one here with 132 kgs. And when it comes to the tires, the Yamaha and Suzuki is offering the wide tires in this, and the fuel tank capacity for Bajaj Pulsar NS160 is 12 liters, and the remaining bikes will also share the same 12 liters fuel tank with this. And when it comes to the engine options and everything, here the Yamaha FZ Fi comes with fuel injection, and all other bikes comes with air cooled cylinder, and whereas the Bajaj Pulsar comes with oil cooled single cylinder engine. And the power output, the Honda CB Hornet and Bajaj Pulsar matches together, whereas the lowest is the Yamaha FZ Fi, and Suzuki Gixxer has 14.8 horsepower at 8000 rpm. So power to weight ratio is very good in all the bikes. So Bajaj Pulsar NS160 is placed good with the competition right now. They are facing from different companies like Honda, Suzuki and Yamaha. So hope that guys you like this update. Please comment and subscribe for my channel for more tech and auto related updates. Thank you.